All right, one of my all-time favorite zoom lenses for Pentax cameras is the 20 to 40 millimeter f2.8 to f4. This is the limited series. This was their first limited series lens that I actually purchased, and I wasn't expecting much from it, and it was out. It is outstanding, very sharp. The colors and contrasts that come out of this lens are excellent. I find myself not having to do too much editing with this lens. It's just that good of a lens. So I strongly recommend this lens. I liked it so much, I decided to look at some of the other limited series lenses there in the Pentax lineup. I came across this one the other day, which I'm going to be doing a review on right now. It is the Pentax Focus 40 millimeter Pancake lens f2.8. Look how tiny that beast is. I mean, there's the cap, so you can see it's not much bigger than the cap. And actually, if I take, there's the little screw-in lens cap. If I take there's a hood on here. So if I take that hood off, this will actually show you how tiny this thing is. And there's the cap. It's like the same size as the cap. Ridiculously small. It's even though it's small, it's very well constructed. You got the metal back, and this is solid metal. It feels like too, and the focus ring, and you still have, your focal scale here. So, and look, there it is. It does come out slightly there, but this is a great lens here. You see there, it does have a 49 millimeter filter thread. If you got some filters for your other Pentax lenses, you might want to use on this. 40, you might say, is kind of a odd. I'll put it on the camera here. Is kind of an odd focal length, but actually, it's one of my favorite focal lengths for, well, in that range, for doing panoramic photography. So I tend to go anywhere from like 40 to 70, and there is a great millimeter for doing. Set this down for doing panoramic type photography, because you don't get the distortion around the edges like you would with a wide angle lens. So that's why I kind of like using those ones that are a little bit more of the normal range to the slightly telephoto range for doing panoramic photography. So this would be great, say, if you're out on a hike. Look how tiny that is. You can fit that in your pocket. Say you're out on a hike and you've got a telephoto, like a 300 DA star lens or something is one that I have that I use a lot. And that's a beast, especially when you have it on something, like a Pentax K1. You're looking for something that you don't want to be bagged down with a big backpack. You could just put this in your pocket, and even though you don't have a very wide angle, you could use this for your panoramics and still get, take 2 or 3 pictures and get that shot. That's going to be, it's going to be in better quality because it's panoramic, so you'll get even more megapixels all packed in there with a great panoramic image. It's an excellent lens. I'm going to take it out here, and I've already done some shots with it, but I'm going to take it outside and walk around the neighborhood and just get some shots so you can see. They'll be straight out of camera JPEGs as with all my videos, so you can see exactly what you're going to get. Today I'll be shooting with the Pentax K-70, but I was going to say, I took the hood off and all, and I did try this on the Pentax K1, and it does work in full frame mode without the vignetting on the sides like you would with some of the other lenses. So that is a great feature to know about this lens. I guess that's enough said. I recommend you go out there and buy this lens. This is the older model, so it's got the green here. Now, they do have the newer version that is the HD model instead of the super multi-coated one is the green one. They have the one with the red stripe. That means high def coated. But if you look on Pentax forums, they did an article about it, and they tested out several different lenses, and they really didn't see a difference between this super multi-coated versus their high def coating. So you could save a few bucks buying this used. I try to buy some new Pentax lenses just to keep them, they're kind of small, so kind of keep them wanting to make lenses. So, but I do buy a number of lenses used, and this one I did bought just over $150. I think it's around $350 or $400 new if you buy that HD model. So You might be able to find it used and save a few dollars there. But yeah, enough said. I'm going to go out there and get some pictures. I strongly recommend this lens. Before I go out and take the pictures, I forgot I was going to do a focus test for you so you could hear how loud it is. We got it on autofocus here. I'm going to focus in on that lens. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's pretty damn quick. Let's try it one more time so you can hear it. I hit the button a little bit early. A little trigger happy there. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Pretty quick. A little loud, not too loud though. But all right, let's go take some pictures and you can see exactly what you get out of this lens on a Pentax K-70. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. I've got plenty of other Pentax videos and all that goodness. Thanks for watching.